Welcome back. So like many of you out there, I mean, if you're watching my channel, it's kind of a given. I really enjoy video games, retro gaming, new stuff that's not even out yet, next gen. It all really excites me. I have a lot of fun with it. And one of the big things I really enjoy is the history behind gaming. We've looked at tons of different books on my channel in the past. I know I don't fancy myself a book reviewer, but I do like to talk about the things that I enjoy. And BitMap Books, they've been one of those companies that have made a ton of awesome books that have to do with gaming. And when you order from them, their books get shipped to you. They're packaged extremely well. I always say it, I have to say it. This book in particular, they did send to me for purpose of review. I have purchased from them in the past, so I do want to point that out. I love what they do, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to take a look at this one here, the brand new book that they've put out, The Games That Weren't by Frank Gaskin. So this book, I really find this stuff interesting. I was having a conversation through comments on one of my videos the other day where a person had brought up, about different types of art books that have to do with role-playing games and how they, they're looking for something that has like, covers a wider range of things and isn't just illustrations, but has like information as well. And that's the kind of stuff I really enjoy. I love illustrations, books that are just straight up art books, books that have a little bit of history. And, I like a whole wide range of it. And this one right here is freaking awesome. It's not just artwork. Mind you, there is quite a bit of artwork in here, but it's more of, behind the scenes, the history, the ongoings of what happened to undo some of these games that never came out. This book covers the past around 40 years. Looking at it, it's 1975 to 2015. They go in depth on around 80 or so games that just never came out for one reason or another. I find this stuff intriguing. And after I filmed this video, obviously I'm recording my voiceover after the fact. I couldn't put this book down. There's over 600 freaking pages in this thing. I've read like about a quarter of it. There's a lot to read here. Freaking awesome book. Goes really in depth on a ton of games. A lot of stuff that I'm learning that I didn't know about. You got games from Atari, from the, PlayStation 4, NES, all over the place. And this is really cool stuff they have going on here. There's games like Propeller Arena that they talk about. What else do they have? They have Resident Evil for the Game Boy Color. They go into depth on that. Tetris DS and the whole fiasco with that. So much awesomeness here. I just started reading through it, looking at everything in this video. I just kind of flipped through it a little bit, and I kept wanting to just stop and start reading. A lot of cool stuff here. They discuss Star Fox 2, Primal Rage 2, Virtua Hamster, what? Dark Seed for the Neo Geo. There's a lot of crazy things here. And I kind of like the way they have this book structured. It starts from 1975 and moves forward. But the games they'll talk about and they'll show, is this game playable? Can you play it today? Was it just lost forever? Because there's a lot of times games get developed and then they get trashed and then somebody finds a prototype, gets dumped, we get access to it. They talk about all sorts of stuff with all these games concerning that kind of thing. This is one I really can highly recommend. I'm appreciative they sent this to me for purpose of review, but this is one I was eyeballing since it was announced, and I would have ordered it anyway. That's how much I love this stuff. I've got a whole bookshelf just full of these kind of books. And this one, I really dig it because it's just so much to go over. I do like reading and I do love physical media. So having a book in my hands beats looking at a tablet or a phone or a computer screen any day. Love this stuff. If you want to check it out, it's available on the BitMap Books website. I'll put a link in the description. It's a little under $40 US, comes with the hardback book and the PDF download, so you can go through that while you wait, I guess. They do ship fairly quick. They ship worldwide. Typically, when I've ordered from them, it's through DHL. Comes fairly fast. So if you're interested, take a look. Really do appreciate you guys. I think this is like my favorite one so far that I've got from these guys. And like I said, I've bought a few books from them, and they've sent me a few for review. And I think this one really tops it for me, just because it's so damn interesting. It's really awesome. I'm going to get back to reading this thing. You guys take a look if you're interested. I don't really do much content like this. You know, this is one I could have just decided I'm not going to do a video on it, but I just think this is so awesome. What I've read so far, what I've looked at so far. And yeah, I want to spread the word. I want to help these guys out. I really love what they do with the history, artwork, all sorts of different books. If you're like me and you enjoy this stuff, take a look. Link will be in the description. Really do appreciate you guys. Holy crap, they talk about Die Hard 64, Thrill Kill. Awesome stuff, man. There's a lot of crazy things in this book. Really do appreciate you guys. With that said, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. And boom. Bye.